Hey everyone, this is Bridgette Raes, and I'm back with another stylish tip for you. And this week I have Kathleen back. I missed her last week. Yay! She's holding the camera. How are you doing, Kathleen?
I'm good.
She's good. She's good. She's now a veteran. She's a veteran now. Okay, so before I get into my tip this week, I had a comment on my blog about my video last week asking me what lipstick shade I wear. So I'm happy to share it in case anyone likes my lips. I actually, why are you laughing? What is so funny about that?
Too cute. Go ahead.
Okay. Someone asked. I'm helping them. Okay, I happen to be a big I'm a big Trash McAvoy fan. Everyone, I love Trash McAvoy. No, I love Trish McAvoy's colors. I love her lipsticks. They're very natural. And I'm wearing, let's see, my lip liner is Trish McAvoy. It's called Barely There 12. The color is Perfection. And the gloss I'm wearing is Trish McAvoy's Sexy Petal. So if you like my lip gloss and stick and liner that I'm wearing right now. But I have to also recommend, this is by far the best mascara that exists. It's Trish McAvoy's mascara. I'm sorry, if I'm like broke, I will buy this. It's like my favorite mascara, and I started using it when they used to make Auburn, and I was like, my God, someone made Auburn mascara, and it's so good. They discontinued the Auburn, which I ask them every time if they're bringing it back. They say no. But even still, I still buy it. So while we're talking about Trish McAvoy, while we're talking about Trash McAvoy, I thought I'd recommend this. Okay, so we have a question that I'm going to read to you, and I'm not even going to pretend I can read it without my glasses. Okay. Dear Bridgette, I am starting a new job in 2 weeks. It's a much bigger position than I had before, and I fear I don't have the wardrobe or the immediate budget to look the part. I had one really good skirt suit that I wore to the interview that I'm sure impressed them, but now that I have to look this good every day, I don't know what to do. Any tips for slowly building a professional wardrobe worthy of this new job position if I don't have the immediate funds to do it? I think this is a really good question because I think with the economy and a lot of people being out of work, their funds are low even if they get a great new job, and they don't have the income until they've perhaps been at their new position for a long enough period of time to perhaps build their wardrobe back. So if you are like this woman, I'm going to give you a couple of tips. The whole goal is to really create a really workable capsule. So you want to start with what you have. So in this case, this woman has a skirt suit. So we want to start there. And my suggestion would be to buy maybe 1 or 2 more tailored pieces, maybe 3. I would perhaps buy a pair of tailored pants or a dress and 1 separate jacket, a blazer that could work with the skirts, the skirt from the skirt suit, the pants or the dress, that can be mixed and matched. You can break the skirt suit apart, wear it with, wear the skirt by itself, wear the jacket from the suit by itself. So you want to start, just a couple of pieces. If you're on a budget, you can go to look at the department stores that usually have lots of great sales. You can also go to some great discounters like a TJ Maxx, Nordstrom Rack. You can even go check out there. So you don't have to spend a lot, and you don't have to get a ton of stuff if you know how to mix and match these pieces and really look at them cohesively. So you don't want to buy a blazer that's not going to work with the skirt suit that you already own, or buy a pair of tailored pants and a jacket that have no relationship to one another. The more they relate, the more use you're going to get out of things and really maximize what you have. I also think the next thing you need to do is think about some great layering pieces, things for underneath your suits, perhaps some sweaters, a cardigan that again can work with everything. So if you break that skirt away from the jacket and you want to wear it by itself, maybe that new sweater set can work with the skirt from the suit, or the sweater, the cardigan could go over your new dress. So you want to start again thinking about breaking the pieces apart and putting them back together again. But again, it's important that the colors of the layering pieces you buy work with the tailor pieces that you own or are buying. So the good thing is that in most cases, tailored pieces that like suitings and pants and dresses usually are neutral colors. So you're really not that limited. So you can wear a lot of color with any of these neutral shades, but you still want to make sure there's some cohesiveness to what you're buying. Like if there's a fleck of color in the blazer that you're buying, you want to make sure that the layering pieces work with that color that's in the blazer. So you still want to think these things through. The next thing is accessorizing. You know, the beauty of accessorizing is, number one, it finishes a look, but also they can be really cheap. I mean, you can get accessories for so little money. I mean, you can go to places, they don't have to be expensive to look expensive. You can spend a few dollars on a necklace or a bracelet or some earrings. But again, when you buy these pieces, you want to make sure that they're going to work with what you already own. Just don't randomly buy things. You want to see, okay, well, what are the primary colors of this capsule that I'm building? What color accessories would work with these things? And the beauty is you can wear accessories more than one time in a week. So it's not like, you know, repeating is completely okay. And you also might want to buy some gold or silver, one pair of gold earrings, one pair of silver earrings. They don't have to be boring. They can be interesting, that you can guarantee will work with everything, or a necklace, like a gold chain necklace that is long and perhaps makes a statement that you can wear with just about everything that you're buying for your capsule. The last thing that I would say is to invest in one pair of beige, or as they call them, nude shoes. The beauty of this color, while you probably want to do black first, if you don't already own a pair, is the nude shoes can work with whatever color you're wearing. So if you have navy, or if you have brown, if you have black, if you have gray, whatever colors you're wearing, you can wear this shade of shoe, and you can wear them with pants, and you can wear them skirts and dresses. So unlike a black pair of shoes that may not work well with a pair of, with brown or with navy, this shoe can work with everything. So you'll get the most out of a pair of shoes in this color. So that is my tip. From there you build, and as you start to make back your income, and you start getting a regular salary again, I don't want you to lose sight of this thinking. Just because you're starting to make money again doesn't mean that you can be haphazard, or that you should be haphazard. You're starting from this really great foundation, and from here you can build further. And in some respects, it's good. You're kind of starting from scratch, and you're starting from completely fresh. And as you build on this great little foundation that's going to get you through the first couple of weeks of your job or months, can just be built upon as time goes on. So those would be my tips for you. Any thoughts, Kathleen?
No, I think you've got it all covered.
That's what she's supposed to say, because she works for me.
Oh,
Not true. She's usually very, very opinionated. Although I will tell you that Kathleen is more of a glamour stylist, right? So Kathleen is building her own career. What's your website, Kathleen?
it's luxleblanc.com.
You want to spell it for them?
LuxeLeblanc.com.
So she is aspiring in her own way, and she's definitely more of the expert in the area of glamour and after five and bridal and pageantry and anything that's more. So, you know, this topic of like work clothes is probably putting her to sleep. So we'll finish up. If you have a question, you can visit my website, BridgetteRaes.com. Facebook.com/Bridgette Raes Style Expert, and all other social media, Twitter, Instagram, Pinterest, wherever else. It's always at Bridgette Raes. Looking forward to catching up with you next week, and have a great week.